Happy Tuesday, everybody. I'm Say. I'm at Issaquah Fitness. This is Pilates mat class. Today is September 21st. It is the last official day of summer for 2021. Tomorrow starts fall. So if you're in the Pacific Northwest or at least in the Seattle area, we have beautiful sun. So do this. You'll feel energized and better, and then get outside and take a walk and enjoy the sun and fresh air. All right, we're gonna start with breathing today. So today we have a mat. If you happen to have a Pilates ring, we're gonna use it a little bit, and if you have a little ball, we'll use it as well. If you don't worry about it. You can still do the exercises, no problem. All right, so I'm actually going to have you just come to a seated position that's comfortable. And we're going to become present. So everybody just go ahead and close your eyes and sort of let all the blunder and all the worry of whatever else is going on in your life sort of disappear for the next, 50, 55 minutes. All right? Take a nice inhale through your nose. Exhale, blow all the air out. As you inhale, feel your rib cage expand to the side and to the back. And as you exhale, feel all the tension leaving your body. Inhale through your nose. Feel the abdominals lift and the ribs expand. And then as you exhale, feel your abdominals come in. Feel the stress and tension leave your body. One more nice breath. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale. All right, go ahead, open up your eyes. And now bring your feet in front of you. And this time, you're gonna inhale, get a little taller. And as you exhale, you're just gonna nod your head and you're just gonna let your body come forward. Let maybe your head sort of rest on your knees. Inhale, stay right here. And then exhale, roll back up. Stack up the vertebrae, sit up tall. One more time. Inhale, get a little taller. Exhale, nod the head. Release your tension. Forward fold. Inhale, stay right here. And exhale, come back up. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and go back to that crossed position. You're just gonna bring your right arm up, and then you're gonna tilt it over onto your forearm, side bend, opening up that right side. Come back up and lower that arm. Bring your left arm up, lift. Exhale, over onto your forearm, side bend. And come back up. Adding on, right arm comes up. Exhale, over to side bend. Inhale, rotate, come center. You can kind of put your hands out forward. And then stack it up, up, up. Bring the left arm up. Exhale, over to side bend. Inhale, rotate, come forward. Exhale, roll it up. One more time, right arm lifts. Exhale, side bend over. Inhale, rotate. Reach in the center, stretch. Exhale, stack it up. Last one, left arm lifts. Side bend over. Rotate. Bring it to the center. Exhale, come on up. Good. All right. We're going to bring it back. So lie back onto your back. We're going to start very basic with some hill slides. Elongate your legs. Keeping your foot on the floor. You're just going to bend the knee, rotate the thigh out, slide the heel, parallel. I'm going to come up a little bit, and bend the knee in. Rotate out, stabilize your pelvis, extend the foot, parallel. extend the leg, parallel, bend it in, reverse it, lengthen the leg down, rotate out, bend the knee, and knee to the ceiling. Extend, rotate out, bend, and up. 2 more. Gentle heel slide, sort of oiling up, lubricating the hip joint. 1 more time. The synovial fluids get moving. Motion is lotion, right? And out. All right. Draw your left leg up, rotate out, extend the leg, parallel, pull it back in. Rotate out, extend the leg, parallel, pull back in. 2 more. Extend, parallel, and in. 1 more. Extend, parallel, pull it in, reverse. Extend the leg, rotate, bend the knee, and center kneecap to the ceiling. Good. Extend, rotate out, bend, parallel, and out. 2 more. Should feel gentle and nice. And 1 more time. And out. All right. Bend both knees. I feel like I'm far away from the camera. All right. Now, tabletop your right leg so the leg is parallel to the floor. Tabletop your left leg. We're going to do some little ab preps. The arms lift up. The eyes look forward. The head nods. You're reaching your arms. That's your 100 position with your arms. And then you're just going to roll back down. Keep it going. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, nod the head. Inhale, squeeze those legs together. Exhale, roll back down. Inhale, the arms float. Exhale, nod, looking above the pubic bone, reaching the fingertips, pulling the belly deeper. Roll back down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hold. Exhale. Now we are going to start our 100, all right? So the arms float. Exhale, curl it up, and we begin pumping the arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, deepen the belly, and a 10. Pump, 2, 3, 4, 5. Curl it up, 2, 3, 4, 20. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Narrow your waist, 2, 3, 4, 30. Extend your legs, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40. If you can, on the diagonal, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50. Turn it out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze, 2, 3, 4, 60. Flex your feet, 2, 3, 4, 5. Point, 2, 3, 4, 70. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Point, 2, 3, 4, 80. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Point, 2, 3, 4, 90. Look forward, 2, 3, 4, 5. Point and squeeze, 2, 3, 4, 100. Hold. Draw your legs to the ceiling. If your neck hurts, lower your head. Lower your legs. As you lower your legs, squeeze your sit bones tighter. If you can, lift the head. Draw your legs up. As you lower those legs, squeeze your sit bones tighter. Squeeze your glutes. 1 more time. Draw those legs up. As you lower those legs, squeeze. And now bend your knees. Pull it in, lower your head. And then just a little gentle side to side. All right. Let's roll it up. If you have a Pilates ring, we're going to grab the ring, okay? We're going to hold the sides of the ring. You're going to come forward towards your feet. And we're going to do half back with a round back. All right? So you're going to reach your arms, nod your head, scoop your belly so you're behind your sit bone or your tailbone. And then you're going to roll back, keeping your feet grounded. Inhale, hold on to it. Exhale, come forward. You can look down a little bit. Exhale, scoop spine is in flexion, holding on to it. Exhale. Inhale, hold. Exhale, sweep, squeeze the ring. Hold. Now you're going to rotate to your right. Draw the arms up. Lower those arms, center. Rotate to your left. Draw the arms up. Lower the arms, squeeze. Center. Come forward. And one more time. Scoop and roll back. Hold. This time, rotate to your left. Lift the arms. Lower the arms, squeeze the ring. Center. Rotate right. Lift the arms. Lower the arms, squeeze. Center. And then come forward. Stand the legs. Reach, stretch. See if you can take the ring to your feet or past your toes. And then we're going to come all the way up. Sitting up nice and tall. Rotate to the right. And center. Rotate to the left. And center. Rotate right. Center. Sorry. Rotate left. Center. Good. Now right here, side bend to your right, just your upper, and then come up to vertical. So like a candy cane, side bend up and over, and back. Two more. One to the right, one to the left. Ground the left tailbone, or sit bone, I mean, not tailbone. Ground the right side, sit bone. And up, and now come forward. Stretch. And come up. Let's go ahead. Put the Pilates ring to the side. We're going to do single leg circle. So reach those arms, scoop the belly, squeeze your thighs, and control as you come down to the floor. Lower your arms. Open up your collarbones. You're going to reach your right leg to the ceiling. Today, if you can, rotate the thigh out, okay? Cross the midline of your body, down on the diagonal, out to the side, and up. Stabilize the pelvis. Draw your circle. If you need to make it smaller, make it smaller. Try not to arch and pop the ribs. Use your abdominals to keep everything in alignment. Cross, down, out, and up. Cross, down, out, and now we reverse it. Out to the side, to your point of control. Cross, and up. Pulling everything in, exhale, letting go of the tension. 3 more. Exhale. Little pause. 2 more. 1 more. Hand at the ankle, circle the foot. Let your toes separate. Reverse. And now, you can choose to keep the knees straight, or you can bend the knee, but draw your thigh towards your chest. If you want to bend, pull it in. Flex the foot, point, flex, point. Get a wonderful stretch. And lower that right leg. Good. All right. Draw the left leg straight up, and then go ahead and rotate the thigh out. Cross the midline. Exhale as you circle and point back up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, reaching long with your right leg as your left leg is moving. The more active this right leg is, lengthening and stabilizing, the more freedom your right leg has, your left leg. The leg that's on the floor can help this leg that's moving. And then out to the side, stabilize the pelvis, pull the abdominals in. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Last one. And now hand at the calf. Circle the foot. Reverse the circle of the foot. You're going to draw the left thigh closer. If you'd like to keep the knees straight, that's fine. If you would like to bend the knee and draw that thigh right into your chest, that's fine. Flex your foot. Point. Flex. Point. Get a wonderful stretch, however you like it. And lower back leg. Okay, we're going to roll like a ball. So bend your knees and bring yourself up. So I learned rolling like a ball is one of the exercises that helps make us feel energized. And I think that it has a lot to do with stimulating your spine and that massage you get as you roll. All right, but your core is on and you're also working balance. So you're going to bend your knees and you're going to point your toes, reaching on the outsides of your calves or ankles. Pull up, pull back, so you're right behind the tailbone. When you roll back, you do not touch your head. You roll back, you find your shoulder blades, and exhale to come back up. So right in the center, exhale. It takes a few. Stay engaged. Enjoy how it feels. If you're on a hard floor with no towel or mat, this will not be a lot of fun. And inhale, especially if you have a bony backbone. And 3 more. 2 more. Last one. All right. Sorry, I'm out of the camera, I think. All right, so let's engage again. Let's bring it up so it's more like a kind of boat or tabletop. See if you can extend your right leg. See if you can extend your left leg. We're going to go right into open leg rocker. If this does not work for you, you bend your knees, or if that doesn't work, you go back to rolling like a ball. I'm going to come forward a little bit. Extend. Ideally, your arms don't move. Scoop the belly, roll back. Exhale. Up. Oh, I didn't quite make it. There we go. Inhale. Good. Use the breath. Inhale back. Nice, Tom. How many more, Tom? Huh? How many more do?
I didn't understand.
How many more repetitions?
As many as you want.
All right, 3 more for everybody. Here we go. 3, 2, 1 more. Oh, nice. Draw those legs together, teaser position. Reach your arms, and now lower your toes and lift back up. Lower those toes, lift back up. It's only about 2 inches. Lift back up, lower the legs, lift, forward fold, stretch, and up. All right, we're going to do soft. So your feet are at the distance of your mat, and your pelvic floor and your low back are nice and vertical, lifting up. Your palms face front. You're going to rotate, the backhand turns, and you're going to saw forward, like you're going to cut the pinky toe off. And then you come back up onto that diagonal and center. We rotate to the left, the backhand turns. We saw and stretch forward. Come back up on that diagonal, center. Rotate, and saw. Coming up, and center. Rotate, turn the backhand, stretch, lift, center. Rotate, reach and stretch. Back to the diagonal and center. rotate, reach and stretch, lift it up. Little modification, rotate. Look to the back hand, stretch, come up, look to the front hand, center, rotate. Look to the back hand as you stretch, come up, center, 2 more, rotate, reach and stretch, lift it up, center, last one, rotate, reach and stretch, lift it up, center, close those legs, forward fold, and up. All right, so we're gonna go into Pilates Roll Up, which is a full sit-up and stretching forward past your toes. So, if you know that it's really hard, you can take a hand towel and you can put it right in your lumbar spine. That will help. Another thing that you can do is bend the knees a little bit, okay? So I'm gonna show you the modifications first and then go into it. So I'm pretty much guessing my lumbar is gonna be about right there when I roll back. So just that little extra padding helps, all right? So it really technically starts with supine on your back, arms overhead, but we're going to scoop and roll back, engage. So this is like the second half of the exercise. And then see if your towel is right there at your lumbar. All right. Now, watching the ribs, you're going to bring the arms overhead. All right, here we go. So, you're going to reach the arms, nod the head, exhale, keep it moving. Come forward, reach and stretch past your toes. Then pull back with the belly button, squeeze your legs, heels down. Squeeze your glutes, control, and back. Now, if that's not working, you're gonna bend your knees, all right? And you're gonna bring the arms up, and if that's not working, you're gonna place your hands behind, and then you're gonna straighten your knees to stretch, and then most likely you're able to control the going back. If you're not able to control it, your hands are right here, control, guiding you, and down. Now I'm gonna do it full. So you're just gonna bring the arms up, exhale, reach past your toes. It's okay to go a different pace. If you need to go faster, that's all right. If you need to go slower, that's okay. Make sure if you're going fast, that you're still using muscle, not momentum. Reach and stretch. I'm going to get rid of this because that's allowing me to not work as hard. And bring it back. There are days, though, when my back is stiff, and that makes all the difference and helps me to do the exercise in a much better way without a lot of strain. We're going to do 3 more for Tom. And up. These look really nice, by the way, Tom. Stretch, scoop, and roll it back. And 2 more. This is a full roll up. And let's go 1 more. Scoop. Beautiful. And back. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and roll over onto our tummies. You can put your towel down for your face. I always like to tell people to try to create space between the top of the hips and the bottom of the ribs when they lay down. You don't just lay down and go, right? Like you engage. So I sort of like to be on my elbows at first a little bit. I reach my toes to the opposite wall behind me. I lengthen my waist and then I come down to the mat. I open up my collarbones. I engage the shoulder blades, the back, sliding my shoulder blades down my back. Hands. Go ahead and splay your fingers wide. All right. So you're going to hover, and then you're going to press into the elbows and forearms. Extend. This is breaststroke prep. And then Inhale, holding on to it. Exhale, very nice. And inhale. Exhale, trying to lift those bottom ribs. But if it dumps into your back, don't worry about that. Just go where you're pain-free. Even just this hover is extension. This is more extension. And then lengthen. Find that long, elongated hover and float back down. One more. Exhale. Inhale, hold. And then exhale, float back down to the mat. We're going to let the upper back relax. We're going to stretch through the hip flexors. So we're just going to bend the right knee, reaching for our foot, our ankle, and you're just going to lengthen the hip flexor, stretching through the quad. And then press that foot back into the right hand. If you can, you extended the hip, and you keep pressing the foot into the hand. You're getting a really nice stretch through your anterior delt. And then lower and extend that foot. All right. Square up your hips, bend the left knee, and your hand, left hand, reaches for your ankle or foot. Now press the foot back into the hand. If you can, extend at the hip, lift. And lower back down. Extend. Okay. If this is very tight, you just continue with one leg at a time. Otherwise, you're going to bend both knees. All right. Reach for your feet or your ankles. Some of you, you're like, this is a crazy hard stretch. You're going to stay right here. Others, you're going to press your feet back into your hands, and you're just going to look forward. Then if it feels good, you're going to extend up where it works for you. And then you're going to come back down, extend your feet, and you're going to press back, round, and drop your hips down. Relax your low back. Then lift your butt up in the air a little bit, stretch your chest down. Bring your arms to the right and your hips to the left, sit back. Feel that stretch from your outer left hip to the pinky of your left hand. Center, arms to the left and hips to the right. Sit back. Feel that beautiful stretch from your outer right hip to the pinky of your right hand. And center. All right, we're going to bring it back onto our tummies. Lengthen down. Reach your toes. Open your collarbones. And now, coming up into that breaststroke prep. Okay. Now, you're going to do the right foot. You're going to go bend, flex, point, and out. Left foot, point, flex, point, and down. Pull it in, extend. Point, flex, point, and out. And point, flex, point, again, and point, flex, point, out. Lower it down. Okay, that's called single leg kick. We're gonna do double leg kick. So your head's gonna turn to the side. Your hands are on your low back. Squeeze your feet together. Both legs do this. They point, flex, point, extend. Separate the feet and the arms. Reach for your toes. And you come down, turn your head to the opposite side. Hands on your low back. Point, flex, point. Center, extend, reaching your fingertips to your toes, lower down, and point, flex, point, lengthen, extend, and lower it down, point, flex, point. point, lengthen, extend. Nice job. 2 more. And point, flex, point, lengthen, extend. Last one. Point, flex, point, lengthen, extend. Lower it down. And I want you just to relax all your muscles. It looks so easy, but it's very full body. It's hard to extend your spine off the floor. So good work. All right, and then let's go ahead and come up onto all fours. We're gonna do a little cat and cow. So we're just going to exhale, scoop our belly around our spine, flexing our spine. Inhale, hold. Exhale, come down. And now lift the crown of the head and the tailbone. This is your cow. And then exhale, scoop. Round. We're going to inhale and hold. Exhale, come down. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Inhale, hold. Exhale, come down. Inhale to extend. We're going to do a little moving cat. So you're going to exhale, round your spine. Stay round, and now drop your hips over your heels. And then bring that weight back over to your arms. 2 more. And drop the hips back. And bring it back onto the arms. Last one. Take it back. Bring it up and come into neutral. Lift your right foot up. Rotate the toes out and look at your toes. Bring the toes across and look. Open and look. Across and look. One more time. Open and across. Center. Lower that foot down. Bring your left foot up. Rotate to the outside. Can you see your toes? Bring it across. You're looking, you're looking. Bring it open. Feel the rib cages moving. It's getting rotation through your rib cage. One more time. Open to the side. Bring it across. Open. Okay. We're going to work on our plank. So, you want your hands beside your shoulder. I don't mean beside your shoulder. Beside your chest. I'm so sorry. All right. Step your right foot back, and then step your left foot back, and you press away from the floor, and you lengthen the back of your neck. Now, you're going to rock back and stretch your Achilles. Rock forward to your toes. Rock back, lengthen through your heels, and forward. So I'm not changing the position of my pelvis. My quads are on, my glutes are on, my belly button is lifting up. I am stretching and rocking forward. So my shoulders are extending and flexing. My feet are stretching and pointing. Back and forward and bend the knees. And a little rest. So we're going to do that same thing, but we're going to lift one foot. This becomes known as single leg pull front, okay? If lifting the foot throws you completely off, you go back to doing the exercise with both feet, okay? And then in a matter of time, it won't be a problem, because your plank gets stronger and stronger. So placing the hands to the outside of the chest, lengthening the back of the neck, step your right foot back. Step your left foot back. Squeeze your inner thighs. Squeeze, straighten those knees. Now, lift your right foot, flex it. Rock back, you point. Forward, flex, lower the right foot. Lift the left foot, flex. Rock back and point. Rock forward, flex, lower the left. Right foot, flex. Rock back, point. Forward, flex, and lower. Left foot, flex. Rock back, point. Forward, flex. Lower, 2 more, up, back, forward. Make sure that your your elbows are not hyperextended. That looks so nice, Tom. Pike your hips. Let's walk our feet in a little bit. And find your Pilates pyramid or downward facing dog, okay? You are lifting your tailbone towards the ceiling. You're stretching your chest through your shoulders. You're looking at your shins. You're sliding your shoulder blades down your back towards your butt. Lift your heels up and lengthen and stretch your heels to the mat. Lift those heels up, lengthen and stretch. Lift, lengthen and stretch. I'm going to come forward just a little bit. Okay, so you're going to extend your right leg back. Keep it parallel. You're going to lift the leg parallel to the floor and lower it back down. Long leg, lift. So we're using the hip extensors, the moving leg, the glutes and the hamstring are extending your leg. Lift it up and lower one more time. Lift it up. Now flex your foot, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the toes, circle. 4, 3, it's little, 2, and 1. Reverse your circle. Right around the pot pan. 3, 2, 1, and lower that foot. Bend your knees and let's come up a second. We need to let the blood relax a second, okay? Now, just for fun, we're going to do thigh stretch. So you're going to kind of make a tripod. Your feet together, your knees apart. And we're just going to keep our arms at our side. We're going to like limbo. So your eyes stay forward where the wall and ceiling meet and you hinge back. And then you exhale, come up. Tom, look forward where the wall and ceiling meet. Hinge back, but keep those eyes looking forward. Drop your chin in a little bit. Yes, right there. Now come up. That's what I'm talking about. And hinge. Right there. Now come up, get taller, get taller. One more time, hinge. And exhale, get taller, get taller. Relax. All right, thigh stretch. Okay, so now we're going to go back into Pilates pyramid and we're going to do the left leg or the opposite leg of whatever you just did. Okay, so find your quadruped position, turn your toes under, pike your hips up, and draw those feet together. Lengthen and stretch your heels down. See if I can then picture. All right. Now, reach, point your left toes back. Make sure your right leg is not hyperextended. Now, bring that left leg, extend, and lower it back down. 5 more. 5. So it's directly behind the hip. 4. 3. Long leg, straight knee. 2. Long leg muscles. 1 more time. Up, flex your toes to your shin, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point your toes, little circles. In, down, out, and up. 2, 3, 4. Reverse your circle. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then bring that foot all the way back in. Lower your knees and come up. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of leg abduction. It's also going to be a little bit of a side planking position. So let's do a little bit of side bend first too. I like this. So just extend your right leg to the side. behind the head. Lengthen your neck. Pull up. Keep your ribs above your pelvis. Abs are on. You're just going to side bend. Bringing the left elbow towards the left thigh and then come up. And 3 more. Side bend. And come up. 2 more. Side bend. And come up. 1 more. Side bend. Come up. Now, take it over. Side bend. Lower your left hand. Try to get the shoulder above the wrist. And now bring the right leg up, side the hip. Lower, touch the toes. Draw the toes, long leg, and lower. Good. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. We are working gluteus medius. Yep. The leg is abducting, going away from center. We're working your outer hip, everybody. And lift, hold. Now, you're gonna bend the knee forward and extend back to the side. Bend the knee. I'm trying to keep my thigh and my leg level, parallel to the floor. Bend and out. That's hard work. Bend and out. Now, take it into a little extension, a little bit back. Now, tap the floor, lift up. Woohoo! How are we doing, Tom? And lift. These are hard, right?
Yeah.
Lower and lift. 3 more for Tom. 3 and lift. 2 and lift. Last one in that little bit of extension. Bring it side, lower the foot, push off the floor, come up, counter stretch towards your right thigh, come up, both knees down, lift the arms, open. Roll your shoulders because we have to do the other side. How are you? Good? Okay, it's intense, right? Okay, we're gonna do the other side. So, extend your left leg to the side. Square your hips. Hands behind the head. Lengthen your neck. Starting with side bend. Lateral flexion. Right elbow to the right thigh. And now draw up. Good. Ribs above the pelvis. Side bend. Exhale. 2 more. Exhale. 1 more. Up to vertical, get nice and tall. Now, we're gonna side bend over and lengthen the right arm. So, your wrist is under your shoulder, okay? And then you're just gonna lift and lower. And the leg is just slightly in front of the body, not much. Lift. You'll notice that this side is probably already pre-fatigued from doing the other side. Do you notice that, Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. And lower. Keep these ribs in, abs on. Good. Lift. And lower. 2 more. Lift. 1 more. Lift. Now, you're gonna bend the knee, trying to keep the thigh and the foot level, and then extend to the side. Bend the knee, bring it forward, and then extend to the side. This is a lot of work. 2 more. Bend, extend. Good. Bend, extend. Now, take the thigh back into a little extension. Lower the foot, lift the leg. Little light tap, lift it up. Lower and lift. 3 more. 3 and reach. 2, point those toes. 1, lift, bring that leg side. Lower the foot, push off the floor. Counter stretch. Come up, lower the knee. Bring the arms up, open those arms, circle. Okay, so let's do a little développé, a little bit more of this side hip work, okay? This time we're gonna do it with turnout, okay? So you're gonna be on your side with your right leg on top, and we're gonna lie it down, okay? Now, you're gonna lie flat with your thighs turned out. So you're gonna bend the knee and bring the toes to the knee. And then you're gonna lift and extend that leg up, flex your foot, and lower it back down in first position. Point the toe, passe, toes to the knee. Développé, extend the leg, flex your foot, and lower. Point, passe, développé, flex, and now we reverse it. Lift up, point the toes, passe, extend, just two more. Flex and lift, point, toes to the knee, extend, last one. Flex and lift, point, passe, and lower. Time's sake, we're gonna move to the other side. So it's all about quality, you guys. We're on our side, thighs are turned out, bend the knee, passe, développé to extend the leg, flex your foot, and lower it down. Point, passe, développé, lift, flex, and lower. Turn out. Keep your turn out as you extend the leg, flex through your heel, lower it down. Now we reverse. Draw the leg up, point the toes, bring the toes to the knee, extend. Flex the foot, lift, point, passe. Last one, flex and lift, sideline, point, passe, and lower. All right. On our tummy, coming up. So we're gonna go into Pilates push-ups from a standing position, rolling down, walking it out, okay? So, we're not so concerned with how deep your push-up goes, but the stabilization of your shoulders and your scapula, and not letting this get all messed up and not letting your plank get ugly. All right, so I'd rather see very small bend of the elbow. You have great push-ups, so I encourage you to do your range of motion. Not everybody has that. All right, I also want to encourage a tricep push-up on this rather than elbows wide to the side. That will help you stabilize your shoulder girdle better. Maybe why men are so much better at push-ups. I think they have a better stabilization throughout their shoulder blades and shoulders in general than women. Not all, but more so, all right? So we're right here. You're gonna nod your head, roll down, and you're gonna walk it out. Right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand. Get adjusted. Find your most perfect plank. If planking is hard, I just want you to hold the plank. I want you to lengthen your neck, set your shoulders. All right, so we're gonna bend 3, press 1. 1, 2, 3, press. Bend the elbows. 1, 2, 3, press away from the floor. Bend. 1, 2, 3, and press. Yes, Tom. Bend. 1, 2, 3, press. Now reverse. Lower 1, and up, up, up. Lower 2, up, up, up. Lower 3, up, up, up. Last one, 4, up, up, up. Hike your hips. Walk your hands back. Lower those heels. Bend your knees a little bit, bend your elbows and grab your elbows. And then just a little easy swing, whoops, right to left. Come to center. Let your arms dangle. Let your head hang heavy. Let it drip off your neck. Scoop up your belly from your tailbone. Roll through your sacrum, your lumbar, low thoracic, mid-thoracic, upper thoracic, cervical, and the head floats right up. Inhale, bring the arms up. And now exhale, just press the palms down. Stay tall, all the way down. There you go. Happy Tuesday. Happy last day of summer. Fall is upon us tomorrow. See you back next week. I think next week I'll have bar class at 9:15, and I'll bet Melaine has rhythmic at 10:30, and I believe Susan has yoga tomorrow at 10:30. You can check, and I'll bet John has Body Shock on Saturday. Thank you, Issaquah Fitness. Have a great day and a wonderful end of summer. Bye-bye.